I'm Patrick Simonis.
And I'm Rachel.
We've been married for about 2.5 years.
And now God is calling us to Brazil as missionaries.
Rachel and I are both members of the worship team at St. Andrew's Church, and about 2 years ago, Dwight, our worship leader, took us down to the Church of the Holy Spirit, Anglican Church in Brazil, and we participated in a youth conference there.
Since then, we have been back one other time, and it was during a season of our life when we were really seeking God for the next step. Patrick had left his job and I'd graduated college, and we knew that God was calling us to something else, and we just didn't know. And Brazil kept coming back to mind, and as we prayed about it, we knew we were at least supposed to go back one more time, and so we went with another team from our church in Mount Pleasant last summer, and while we were there, we really just felt like God was really confirming a call to go down there long term.
We spent a lot of time at a place called the House of Hope, which is a daycare. It's on the edge of one of the slums in the city, and it works with young kids as early as 4 months?
6 months.
6 months up until 5 years old. The area that the House of Hope is placed in is a very bleak area. It's very easy for you to look around and just realize that there isn't hope sometimes. But through the relationships that we have with these kids and with their families, there gives us an opportunity to give hope. And that's the hope of Jesus Christ that we can give them, speaking to their families, speaking to their lives. It's just an amazing opportunity just to really reach out to them and their families. One of the hardest parts about going to Brazil is just leaving St. Andrew's Church and leaving our friends and family. We have so many people that have invested in us. We have small groups that have been so supportive of just loving us and just really putting time and effort into us. And for us to go has just been really difficult.
As we've been going through this discernment process, one of the things that we've talked about is how difficult it would be for us not only to leave friends and family, but to step out of a place of ministry with the youth and in the worship ministry at St. Andrews. And as we were in Brazil and just kind of looking forward to going to Brazil and praying through that and meeting with people while we were there, we just really felt a sense of just needing to let that go. And if this was a season of giving that up, then we were ready. And we were meeting with Pastor Miguel, who's the pastor at the Anglican Church of the Holy Spirit in Brazil that we'll be working with. And when we asked him, besides the House of Hope, which is the daycare, where do you see us plugging in and helping your ministry at the church the most? And the only two things he had for us were worship ministry and youth ministry, and how in their church those two things are so intertwined. Those two things are a place of real need in their church, and how at St. Andrews those are the two things that we've really invested our time and had people really invest in us too. And so that was really neat to have God kind of give us a new place to apply our gifts at a church in another country. So.
We're really excited about what God has in store for us. We're planning on leaving in the fall of 2007, and we're making a 3-year commitment.
Until we leave, and once we're in Brazil, you can keep in touch with us. We hope you do, through email and by phone until we leave, and also our website, patrickandrachel.com.